Who's more likely to go to jail? 1, 2, 3. Me.
Yeah.
What up, homies?
Scooped over. Oh, we need like.
You gotta take your hat off.
If we got last check.
We're about to answer your questions on this lovely Thursday evening.
All right. We're starting with the question, drink of choice. By the way, we wrote all these questions down. We asked you guys on Instagram.
Y'all are the best.
And we looked some up as well. But thank you for answering. If you guys did answer,
We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, we'll give you a shout.
Our
Okay.
real supporters.
So drink of choice is what we're starting with.
Whiskey or bourbon? Easy. Next question. After you.
She's just gonna cut me out. You can answer it by yourself.
She used to like vodka, but then she went to craft beers and whiskey, thanks to yours truly. Currently, I made her a Sprite, Malibu, and what's the melon liquor? Midori.
If you guys ever had Midori,
That's what that is, and it glows.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Okay.
Next.
What do I like the best about Kylie? I like the best. This is maybe gonna sound cheesy. I feel like you guys are gonna like want me to say like her butt or something, but I like the best that she balances me out perfectly. Like everything that I am not, she is, and everything that I am, she's not. So we balance each other just perfect, and I like that.
That's a good answer. I like how this girl hypes me up. Mm-hmm. I can go to her for something I'm worried about or something I'm unsure about, and no matter what I say, she's like, no, you have this. Like, you know exactly what you're doing. You're right where you need to be. And she just she calms me down because I'm a very big personality. So kind of the balance thing. I'm a big personality, and when I get overwhelmed too high or too low, no matter which way it is, she always brings me back and lets me know that I'm doing exactly what I should be. It's my number one fan right there.
Team Kylie all day. All day. Okay. If we could meet any band, who would we meet?
Okay, I'll go first. This is tough because band is very different than artist, right? In my mind. And we're big music junkies. So if we're going strictly off band, I won't even get into artists because that's a whole nother story. But band, if I could meet any band, it would probably be I got two. Either AJR, if you don't know them, look them up, or One Republic. Not One Direction. It's not what I said. Don't get it confused. One Republic.
One Direction.
No.
Band. Yeah, I'd probably have to say AJR. Again, like she said, look them up because they're so good. AJR. Look up their song Dear Winter. That's a good song.
That's a good one.
Okay. What song can always make us dance?
We should have thought about these beforehand.
Now and Later. Or Rolex. Oh, that's my jam. Let me tell ya. You college peeps, hit me. Because that's, that's the song.
Okay, so I got a couple, again, of course, anything with music. And they're very different. So the first two that come to mind, I don't know why, but the first two are, oh my god, Marky Bassey, Show Me.
Mm-hmm.
Marky Bassey, Show Me, another guy you should look up. And then Zach Brown Band's, oh my god, Zach Brown Band, Castaway. Those are my two, which are very, very different from each other, but those are my two. Would you rather do a strength workout or a cardio workout? You have your answer in mind?
Yeah.
Okay, my answer is both. I love doing both in one setting. So I'll do a mile warm up maybe. I'll go lift for a half hour, 45 minutes, and maybe end with a little bit of cardio depending on how hard the lifting workout is, but I like both in every single workout that I do.
I don't like cardio. I'm bad at cardio.
The girl can lift.
Yeah. I'm a good lifter just because I played a lot of sports in college that I had to lift in and be very like powerful. And she did a lot of sports where you had to have a lot of endurance, and so she's better at cardio, and I'm not good. All of my just chill. All of my I'm gonna cut this out, but all of my softball peeps that I ever played with, y'all know how much we hate cardio, so shout out to you. Okay, family or friends?
That's the question. Just family or friends. That's it. And I would say family. Friends come and go, as I've learned, but family's always there. Always. And my family is my go-to no matter what. Family.
I would say family as well, but little loophole. I feel like there are friends that I consider family, so they kind of fall under that as well.
So with that, let's do a shout out real quick. First ones that come to mind, your go-tos. Outside of family, right? Mom and dad, always my go-to. Always, always, always. But outside of that, your go-to day ones, Alex and Brittany, always. Those are my go-tos. What do you got?
Well, the people that have been there the longest and that are always there no matter what I call them with and hype me up would probably be Sid and Seth. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sid from way back when. Love you, Sydney Sinclair. And Seth Henry is my guy.
He's alright.
He's my guy. Let me tell you, if you've ever been in a car with us.
They're ridiculous.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
I bet Seth, if you're watching this, Seth, I bet you're laughing right now just because.
Oh yeah, he's already cracking. You know he's cracking up right now. He's totally cracking up. Celebrity crushes. I know both of us would say Blake Lively.
Woo! That girl
Always.
Fire.
Yeah, she's good. Anna Kendrick. Those two are in A Simple Favor. If you haven't seen that movie, go do yourself a favor. A simple favor.
Shout out. Sponsor us. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And go check it out. Those two are kind of our go-tos.
Yeah. Jennifer Aniston, always a win.
I mean, come on, of course.
And she's like 50 and still looks that good.
Yeah, she gets hotter as she ages. It's ridiculous. And the last question from Sid is our dream honeymoon. The first thing that comes to mind, like instinct, well, I guess I have two. Well, initially it was Hawaii, because that's just what you imagine. And this girl's Hawaiian, so that'd be kind of cool to go experience that together. I've never been there. But second would be Ireland, just because my parents went there and I've never heard nothing but amazing things. I'm Irish. So either one of them, Hawaii or Ireland for me, is where I'd want to go.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we'll do Derek. What's up, day dog? So you asked us a hilarious question. I about died when I saw it. So Derek Brem asked us, would you rather fight 100 horse-sized ducks or 1 duck-sized horse?
100 horse-sized ducks or 1 duck-sized horse. So no matter what, they're horse size.
Yeah. Wait. No, it's duck size.
Oh, wait, what?
1 duck-sized
horse. 1 duck-sized horse. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that one for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
duck-sized horse.
Horse size? Have you been around a horse?
It'd be a duck, but they're not as aggressive.
No, but I don't care. They're the size of a horse. They could knock you out in one hit. Like you're done. So I would go for the 1 duck that's the size of a horse.
Yeah. That thing can do some damage.
Yeah.
I think either way you're probably gonna lose, but like you'd lose less quickly with a duck-sized horse.
Give me 1. Well, I'll put up a fight at least.
All right, deal.
Tessa.
You are the best, honestly.
Who's better at beer pong? Is what she asked.
Definitely Kylie, which I hate to say because
only if I'm drunk.
That's
true.
true.
If I'm sober, I will miss by a mile, which is interesting.
Yeah. Quick story, really quick. We put a door in her old house. Like she just had like a random door laying around, and we put it on top of her kitchen table and played beer pong one night, just me and her. And if you've ever played beer pong with me, shout out Jack. I'm super cocky when I play beer pong, and she kicked the crap out of me. Like, and I was legitimately kind of pissed.
She was, yeah.
Because I don't lose at beer pong, but it was really fun. So yeah.
Favorite date? What would you say to that?
I think my favorite date that we've ever been on, or whatever, we used to live like an hour and a half away from each other.
Knew you were gonna say that.
And Kylie is not, she just is not like a very, lovey-dovey's not
I'm
the
not
word.
romantic.
No, you are, but just in a different way. Like, she's not like a I bring you tons of gifts kind of romantic.
Yeah.
And that's not what I need. So, one night, it was like when we were first talking, she asked me if I could meet her halfway. And she found a spot on this dirt road, and then she sent me her location and just told me to like find her. And so I said, okay, whatever. So I drove to where she was at, and we sat in the trunk of her car. And she brought me sour gummy worms, which are my favorite candy, and beer.
Craft beer.
Craft beer, yes. Just like a 6-pack of craft beers. And we just sat there for, I think, probably like
A couple hours.
Yeah, we were sitting there a while, just like
some music.
talking, looking at the sunset, like out by a cornfield. But it was just, the thought of it was really, really cool, because it was just like, you could tell she took time to go out and find a field. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just really cool to be able to like hang out with her. And that was when we were first talking, so it was like, I don't know, a really big step for me in the right direction, just so that she actually like cared. So yeah.
I would say we took a trip to Lawrence, Kansas to see Quinn 92, another artist you should look up. And there's some super cool bars in that downtown Lawrence area. And we went to a couple places for dinner, and just that entire weekend. It was just like a quick weekend trip together, just to see Quinn 92. And that was a game changer for me, which came a little bit later than the dirt road date. But yeah, that would definitely be my favorite one.
That was super fun. Nicole, you are dope, and I miss you, and I hope you and Chop are doing absolutely amazing. Also, hit me with an invite to that wedding, because I will crash it if you don't invite me. But Nicole Fernandez asked me top 3 memories from college.
I gotta say, the number one thing that comes to mind, and this is just like every year, Doan track and field conference. Usually the girls and the guys when I was there at Doan was just crushing it. So we always had a party with mostly just the track team to celebrate our conference win. And to get the track team together, that was so much fun. And then I also hosted Doan track and field like homecoming get together every year, starting my sophomore year. And I would have the girls only track team over to my house on homecoming, and we would all hang out, and that was so much fun. But honestly, my favorite memories from college, I'm not gonna lie, had something to do with the track team, and not necessarily competing, which is sad. Although I had some good times with my heptathlete ladies, Carissa, Erin, Bree, and Maitland. Shout out. But outside of that, just getting the track team together was always a good time.
Mine are not track related. But I think my first one would probably be anything that we did at apartment 3, just because if you ever went there, it was an absolute shit show. But it was so fun, and like you never knew when you came home, you never knew who was going to be on your couch or in your bed or stealing your phone charger, Nicole. But it was just like, it was always really fun, and I do miss apartment 3 a lot. My second one would probably be the first time we ever won conference and made it to nationals in school history. It was just like a huge moment for us, and it was really cool to bond with people over that. And then my third one would probably be, honestly, I'm gonna be cheesy here and say the last college night, because obviously I would not be where I'm at here if I didn't go to college night that night. So yeah, that's my third.
Worst pet peeve of your significant other? This girl bites her nails. Oh,
Yikes.
God. It's the worst. You just...
Stop.
Yeah, right? You stop. It's bad. It's bad.
My worst pet peeve is Every time he gets this, I like don't even have one. My worst pet peeve is she is insanely picky.
Yeah.
Like insanely. So like,
Yeah.
if I put my shoes in the wrong place, it's like, why'd you put them there? And I'm like, sorry. It's fine. So yeah, but that would be probably my biggest one. Is she just is very, very picky.
I am very picky. Yeah. If you won $1 million, what's the first thing you would do with it? I know my answer.
Go.
Buy my parents a house, a second house, because they love Lincoln and living in Nebraska. But I'd buy them another house. I don't know, somewhere on the beach down south. They always wanted to move when they retire down south. I'd buy them a house with a perfect view, exactly what they want, somewhere they can go to when they retire, or even just now when they want to travel. I'd get them a house.
I'll do something for my parents too. I'd probably pay off any and all like debt or anything that's financially stressful on them. I would do that, and then maybe like take them out to dinner or something too. But yeah, financials for my parents would be huge. Okay. Do you love first or trust first? This one was asked by Casey Malifua. Shout out to you, Case.
Go ahead.
I think that I ideally would like to trust first, but most of the time I fall in love first.
And that's why I had you go first, because I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I trust first. I'm not gonna be able to love you if I can't trust you first. Trust goes a long way with me, and this girl is just a lover. No matter what, she's got your back. So
True that.
yeah, definitely. Casey also asked, who said I love you first? That was me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Crete at her apartment. It was early in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? Or was it late at night? No, it was early in the morning.
It was like 3 a.m. So
Oh,
whichever
wow.
you consider.
Yeah.
And I thought she was going to break up with me.
Oh, my heart was...
I was
Ooh.
so nervous. She like paused for a long, long, long time. And I was
Freaking
like,
out.
oh my God, she's going to break up with me.
Psych!
And then she
Yeah.
said that, and I was like, whew.
And you said it back.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Yes.
Casey also asked... Casey's dope, by the way. Thanks, Casey, for the
Follow
support.
Casey.
Molifua.
Yeah, I'm Malifua on Instagram. He promotes You Versus You, which is awesome. Yeah. Buy your bracelets.
Always repping.
Yeah, so he's a dope guy.
And he also asked, what does it mean to be human? What do you got?
I think the biggest part about being human is that we just want to be connected to other people.
That's weird. I was going to say connection.
That's weird.
You gotta connect with people.
Because like think about any other species that's living, like it doesn't necessarily, and obviously I don't know what they're thinking, but you don't really see them connecting in the way that humans hope to connect to others. So I think that's the biggest part, is feeling connected to one another is huge.
Ew.
You want a house?
Ew.